Okay, crew, here we are talking about the glutes. The glutes are such crucial muscles to help stabilize not only your hip, but also your core. The gluteal muscles are involved in hip extension as well as hip rotation. Okay, so here's a series of exercises that will help you to strengthen your hips in either extension or in rotation. Now, one of the classic exercises we utilize is called the crab walk or sideways walk, sometimes known as a monster walk. But crabs walk sideways, monsters don't. All right, so in this initial position here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a slightly squatted position. My feet are square, toes are straight forward, and I'm pushing my knees out so they're on the outer half of my foot. Now from here, I'm just going to take small baby steps, one way and the other way, without losing the orientation of toes straight forward and knees out wide. It's going to burn your deep gluteal muscles here, all right? And looking for this to be multiple sets of lots of reps or prolonged periods of time, all right? But let's not be just satisfied with this position here. Let's try different positions. So let's put your one foot in front in a stagger stance, still slightly squatted position, maintain the width, maintain the staggered orientation, and continue to walk sideways. Switch legs and walk sideways. All I'm doing here is changing the demand on the musculature system and making things a little bit more dynamic and difficult, all right? How about we try toes in and taking steps sideways? Okay, once again, changing the length of certain muscles and therefore the tension of certain muscles and getting a better dynamic strength and stability challenge here. Okay, those go towards more of a rotation or anti-rotation of the hip, as the case may be. But here's one way that you can work on hip extension while promoting hip rotation. So, same setup, and if you do a squat and fight the tendency of the band to want to bring you in, okay, you're working both your hip rotating muscles as well as your hip extending muscles as you go into the squat and you come out of it, okay? Excellent exercise. Prolonged periods of time would be optimum. Think about 2 minutes. Have at it.